So today I am 13 weeks and 2 days pregnant. So time is flying and I am officially in the second trimester, which I'm very happy about. Although some places are still saying I'm not in the second trimester, and some places claim that I have been in the second trimester since week 12. So I'm not really exactly sure, but I was counting it as week 13. So that's what I'm gonna go with. I guess technically if you divide 40 into 3, it would be like 13.3 or something, but that gets a little complicated. So I'm just gonna go with 13 weeks. Either way, give or take a few days, I'm in the second trimester. So yay for that. That's really exciting. So let's talk about symptoms. By the way, I'm sorry if the lighting is weird. It's just this spot where I sit in. Sometimes I guess the time of day that I come here, the lighting is off. But when I sit down, when I have time to sit down, I just want to get the vlog done. So that's why this is happening. But okay, so symptoms are, you know, a little bit worse than last week or the last 2 weeks. I was feeling really great. But this past week, I've had a few extra symptoms starting up. So one of the big ones is that I've had bursts of being very emotional, and these aren't like hugely, I'm not constantly emotional, I'm not reacting to all these things, but I just had a lot of kind of weepy days where I was just sad and I would just cry for no real reason. Nothing really happened. I would just cry. And I've also had a couple of times where it would feel like I was cycling through emotions really fast, and I would actually be laughing out loud at first, and then it would switch to crying, and then I would just feel horrible, and then it was just really complex. And there's also times where I would just feel like just really sentimental, I guess. That's the best word to describe it, but just things from the past, or like just thinking about, yeah, I don't know, like my parents, and you know, I see my parents all the time. It's not like for some people it's probably very sentimental to think about their parents. And I mean, yeah, we have a lot of history, but they live in the same city as me, so I see them all the time, and so it's a little bit extreme to start feeling like that about it. But I guess the hormones got the best of me this week. But it's not a constant thing, like I said. It's not all the time. I'm only feeling these bursts of this emotion. So it comes and goes. Like today has been fine, but then the other day, I think 2 days ago on Saturday, I just had all this, everything came out, and there was no reason, there was no point to it, but I had so many feelings that day. So anyway, that's kind of been coming and going. And then the other thing that I've had, which I'm actually going to check with my doctor about, is that I've just been very lightheaded sometimes. And it's happened twice that it happened once at church, and then once we were on a tour, and I had to sit down. I couldn't, like, it just felt like I was gonna pass out. I would feel really like short of breath, like my breathing was really shallow, it felt like, and I would get very lightheaded, and I don't really know. The one time I knew it was like I needed some food and something to drink, and that helped a lot because Steve ended up getting it for me. And the second time, it felt like I just couldn't catch my breath, but it wasn't about eating, because we just eaten lunch, like not even an hour ago, like it had just happened. So it wasn't an eating thing, it was just, I was dizzy and lightheaded. And so I don't know if it's just because the increase in blood volume. I don't know if it's because maybe I need some more iron or something, but I'm gonna see my doctor on Thursday this week, so I will ask her about that, because I know it's a symptom of pregnancy just to get dizzy every once in a while, but these 2 times were just really intense, and I was sweating just because it was like the cold sweat, like sort of thing where you feel like you're about to really just fall over. So I don't know. And I've been super tired, which I was the last few weeks, but it's just, and again, I know this is a symptom, so maybe I'm just feeling it and I don't know what it's supposed to feel like, but it just feels excessive. Like I cannot get through the day sometimes. Like the only days I can really, I guess, technically get through is a day if I'm just home and I actually have nothing to do. But just doing something for a couple hours completely wipes me out. Like I'm so tired, and it's like to a point like my eyes are hurting, and sometimes I just cannot keep them open, and I'm extremely exhausted, and I'm not doing that much. It's not like I'm trying to live I'm living much more relaxed lifestyle than I was even used to, just because I couldn't keep up if I tried to do something else. So I don't know. We'll see. It might be normal. I know people get tired. I just didn't know it was this much, because I see a lot of pregnant people just go on with their daily life, and at this point I'm just wondering how they do that, because I don't know if I could, but we'll see. Maybe it'll pass. Maybe I'm kind of at the end of that, you know, since I'm at the end of the first trimester, I might still be having a little bit of that first trimester symptoms thing. So anyway, that is all that's going on this week. There's like a bug in here, so that is all there is for this week. I'm gonna go to my doctor on Thursday, so next week I'll have more of an update as far as that. What else? Yeah, I haven't bought anything, I haven't done anything else. We still haven't started this room, which is gonna have to happen soon, because I really want to get the paint on it before I start buying furniture and everything, because then, you know, I don't want to have a bunch of stuff in here and then have to move it back out when we have it empty right now. So we're gonna have to do that coming up shortly, but I guess we got a little bit of time left. So anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna do the belly shot like I promised, because I'm gonna do one per trimester, and then you guys can kind of see how it is. I'm not huge on flaunting my belly, and right now I feel like it just looks like I have a gut, but I will still show you. So I'm gonna find a place to do that and add that in. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys again for week 14. Bye. All right, so I don't know how I think the lighting is okay like this, so I'm gonna try to do my belly shot. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is it from the front. You can't really see much from the front, although I tried to wear a fitted shirt so that you guys would be able to see. This is it from the front. And then here is from the side. So as you can see, there's definitely a bump there, although it sort of looks like a gut. So yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, see it from this side. Yep. All right, bye guys.